Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Make sure y'all hit the bell for notifications so you be notified every time I drop some content. Let's go.
Same hoodie, 300s. Block hot. Heart even in it. I was raised with a siren sing. Gun smoke in the air. Like spring. City of champs and the chain swipers. Knew the plug first name, knew the grave diggers. We was eating off stamps. Pride in the fridge, bodega for the juice. Dice by the bridge, every hallway echo. Had a name in the paint. Every time my mama hit, felt rage in my veins. It's that Philly from the trenches. You can feel it in my sentence. Made away from all that tension. Every scar, new dimension. I was broke, I was stuck, I was paying for a change. Now the block call me up, say I carry all they pain. It's that Philly from the trenches. It's that talk you can't pretend. Either fold or you avenge. Either fall or you ascend.
Donkey today for Friday, April 24th goes to us, the American people. I have to give it to us ever so often because we need to wake up. Okay, wake up and do what? I don't know. But I just want to make you aware because once again, the powers that be are playing in our faces and there is absolutely nothing we can do about it. Okay, now let the record show I have my tinfoil Pooh Shiesty mask on today, but I need you all to know that 11 scientists are dead or missing. Okay, not just any type of scientists who are connected to research regarding UFOs, nuclear secrets, and rocket technology. Okay, the situation has gotten so real that the feds are now investigating. I put investigating in air quotes because I don't trust nothing the federal government got going on. I'm not talking about just the Trump administration. I'm talking about everybody that has ever existed who has been connected to the federal government. Would you like to hear more about the FBI's probe into these missing scientists?
It's a puzzling situation. It surrounds some of America's top thinkers. The FBI is looking into the disappearances and deaths of nearly a dozen scientists.
They were studying alien technology,
yeah. Okay.
Some of them.
So this whole thing gained a lot of steam when a retired Major General walked away from his home in Albuquerque in late February, and he had nothing on him. Nothing. He's never been found. He had previously served as a commander of an Air Force research lab and consulted for a non-government group that was probing the government's UFO files.
UFO files. Yeah, one lady was out hiking with her friends. They got a little bit ahead of her. They turn around.
She's gone.
Gone.
Nowhere to be seen.
Well, fans of Ancient Aliens, do you know that 3 of its guests, Eric Von Daniken, Nick Pope, and David Wilcock, have passed away this year? Would you like to hear David Wilcock's last message from a few days ago?
Sure.
Let's listen.
Every day that I have on earth is a gift and a blessing, and I'm very grateful for that because, frankly, people are disappearing. Scientists are going missing. Now they're saying they're going to investigate this. The president himself is saying they're going to look into this and see if anything's going on. It's a little bit scary.
That was his last message. A couple days later, he allegedly killed himself. So he didn't make it through all this. Listen, it is not a coincidence, okay, that all of these people with ties to sensitive U.S. research have died or disappeared. What kind of research? Well, you had Amy Eskridge. She was 34 and was linked to UFO and anti-gravity research. She was found dead 29 days after saying her life was in danger. Listen to the report.
Well, there is now an 11th scientist with connections to top secret government secrets who has died or gone missing within the last 4 years under mysterious conditions.
Just before her death in 2022, Amy Eskridge had announced plans to present her groundbreaking work with anti-gravity technology. Her death from a supposed self-inflicted gunshot wound has long been questioned since she had expressed that her life was in danger at the time.
Are y'all paying attention yet? Retired Air Force Military General William Neal McCausland was an astronautical engineer, and he was over classified aerospace research at a laboratory that UFO lore identifies as the secret site of debris from the 1947 Roswell crash. He's gone. Disappeared, vanished off the face of the earth. None of this is a coincidence, people, and we the donkeys, because there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. I just want us to be aware of what's going on. Now, they asked President Trump about this, And he said,
There are these 10 missing scientists. They've all gone missing or turned up dead in the last couple months. Do you think that this is connected or totally random?
Well, I hope it's random, but we're going to know in the next week and a half. I just left the meeting on that subject, so pretty serious stuff, but we're going to be now. Hopefully, I don't know, coincidence, if you whatever you want to call it, but some of them were very important people, and we're going to look at it over the next short term.
I'm going to be honest. Wow. I'm not sure he knows what's going on. Okay, I don't think those real powers that be, the people who really control this planet, I don't think they would let him be privy to what they know or why they're doing what they are doing. In fact, I think that he posted what he posted about UFOs because he was told to do that. Now, my algorithm is all mental health, conspiracy theories about UFOs, the supernatural, and the South Carolina Lady Gamecocks. Okay, and there are people like the Today-ish podcast who pop up on my algorithm all the time, Danny Love and James Lee. They explained perfectly, to me anyway, why they believe all these scientists are going missing.
His last live, the thumbnail, was a picture of Trump in his Jesus robe, and it was, has Trump lost his mind? Is he the Antichrist? On February 19th, Trump tweeted out, based on the tremendous interest shown, I will be directing the Secretary of War and other relevant departments and agencies to begin the process of identifying and releasing government files related to alien and extraterrestrial life, unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, and UFOs, and any and all other information connected to these highly complex but extremely interesting and important matters. God bless America.
And what is your takeaway from that particular message right there?
It's
right?
Jeffrey Epstein 2.0. We're releasing all the files, except there's 3 million we haven't seen, and they're going to release some information that they have, and they got to whack everybody that's going to contradict or come out and say, hey, sorry, I am an academic. I've been studying this for 20 years. We actually have different information. One by one, they're plucking them out, and they're gone.
Is Kash Patel really going to get to the bottom of this?
Of course not.
This is a new world order. All right, time is getting shorter. If we don't get prepared, people, this going to be a slaughter. Dropping the clues bombs for Danny Love and James Lee. I like how y'all connected those dots, even broke down Donald Trump's post about it, and I love how she compared this to the Epstein files because it's true. They use selective honesty and generosity to disarm their victims. We're the victims. Okay, that's Law 12 in the 48 Laws of Power. That approach disarms people, puts their suspicions to rest. We get like kids and have this eager childlike gratitude. We just happy to have something. But you know what else they say about that law? It's one of the most effective methods of distraction. We're all being distracted from what's really going on, and I have no idea what the hell is really going on, but I can't wait to live to be 101 so I can see it all play out.
Yeah, I just want to say shout out to Charlamagne for using his voice the right way, you know what I mean? Because it's been too long that the powers that be been getting away with this, man. 13 missing and very important, researchers just missing. And I was watching something on this the other day. Some of them, I believe, was found unalived. Some of them are still missing. Or this could be a whole different group. I don't know. But I also seen a clip, and they was talking about the alleged S-word unaliving of David Wilcott. He was also like a UFO exposer. He made documentaries. He always exposed, UFO secrets, government secrets. And he did a live stream or a show or something like that 2 days before he was found unalived in his home. I believe it was his home. And he was saying that every day above ground is a gift. And he looked very nervous, like he knew something. You know what I just pray for? I pray that whatever these people are being missing, whatever reason, I hope they find the courage to just bring it out to the public. Bring it out to the public. But the problem is, I believe, it's so much information out here now. It's AI. It's so many people with different beliefs that they can bring everything out to the forefront. It's just so hard for people to grasp what's real and what's not these days. I pray for the families of these people, and I pray that the American people wake up and that we get some closure, man. I want to know y'all thoughts. What are y'all thoughts, man? Because here at Woke and Ready TV, we don't just bring y'all celebrity gossip and bullshit like that. We bring y'all real life. Check out all my videos, yo. Like I literally got something for everybody, but this is for us, the American people, man. And like I said, I want to say shout out to Charlamagne, because I don't agree with everything Charlamagne do, and everything he does, but once in a while, you know what I'm saying, he do the right thing. They say a broke clock is right at least twice a day. That's how I view Charlamagne, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against Charlamagne, but you know, back in the day when Biden did that whole thing, and he said something like, "Oh, you ain't black if you don't vote for me," and Charlamagne let that ride. I kind of always looked at him sideways, but I just want to give him a shout out for doing this. You know what I mean? And giving the American people don't get a day, because we deserve it, because we ain't wake up yet. You know? It is what it is, man. This Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Peace and love.